Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, make sure you like my video, subscribe to it if you haven't done so. And I also want you guys to join our Telegram channel. We provide so many good predictions on that Telegram channel, and at times, if I don't do a video here, I always drop my predictions on our Telegram channel. That's why I need you guys. I always emphasize that you guys should join our Telegram. There are times I have technical issues and I'm unable to drop videos on YouTube, but definitely make sure I have my Telegram tips ready. So when you join our Telegram channel, you are going to benefit from lots of good predictions I drop there every day. So I've pinned the link to the comment section of this video. So make sure you click on it and join and become part of our Telegram channel today. So talking about yesterday's results, as you can see on your screen, all the predictions went well. I was so surprised because, like I said yesterday, England National League matches can be very unpredictable. But I was surprised yesterday they all went well. I was so happy. So I provided four matches with a total of 2.71 odds, and they were all very successful. ST versus Conto, my prediction was over 1.5 goals. AFC Fylde versus Chester, over 1.5 goals. Kings Lane versus Kingdom Minster, under 3.5 goals. Leamington versus Southport, Leamington to win or draw, and they were all very successful. So make sure you show your support to this channel by liking my video and subscribing to it if you haven't done so. And if you want to support me further, there's a super thanks button at the bottom of this video, so you can click on it. It's called super thanks, so you can click on it and donate whatever amount you feel you should send across to me. So that was that for yesterday. Today is another day, and I've taken my time to come up with very good predictions. So like yesterday, the matches we have today is still from the England National League. I told you guys we are in international break, so we have very limited matches, very few matches to deal with this period, and most of them are coming from the England National League. So we have to see how we can manage and make the best out of these National League matches. So the first on our list here is between Gateshead and Altrincham. So my prediction here is over 2 goals at 1.26 odds. So after doing a thorough research and analysis between these two teams, I discovered that these teams are very good in goal scoring. They score and concede so many goals, and they should be able to produce an average of two or more goals in this match. Now, looking at their data here, you can see that Gateshead are 9th on the table, and Trincham are 18th on the table. And then we look at the head-to-head between these two teams. You can see here that goals have always been produced. Every time these two teams meet, they always score and concede goals a lot. And now when we look at their current form here, we can see that Gateshead has played 3 home matches this season. They've won once, drew once, and lost once. And they have scored and conceded average of 2 goals or more per game. Now looking at Trincham away from home, we can see here that the last 3 away matches that Trincham has lost all 3, scoring and conceding in all 3, as you can see. So now these two teams score and concede lots of goals, and we are confident that they should be able to produce average of 2 or more goals at 1.26 odds. Now, next on our list is still from the England National League. It's again involving Halifax and Woking. My prediction for this match is Halifax to win or draw at 1.26 odds. Halifax has been very consistent and they're in a better form compared to Woking. Woking struggles a lot whenever they play away from home. So we give the advantage to Halifax here, and we expect Halifax to get something out of this match. We expect Halifax to avoid defeat in this encounter. Now, looking at their standing, looking at their data here, we can see here that Halifax are 15th on the table, Woking are 21st on the table. And the head-to-head between these two teams shows Halifax has always been dominating. They've won every time they play Woking. Now, we look at their current form here. We can see here that Halifax has played two home matches this season. They've lost ones and won ones. And then we look at Woking away from home. We can see here that Woking has played three away matches this season. They've lost two times and won just once. So Halifax has advantage here. As you can see, they have a superior head-to-head record, and they're playing at home. So they should do everything possible to win this match or at least get a draw at 1.26 odds. Next, we have this one still from the England National League. It's again involving Truro City and Aldershot. My prediction here is Aldershot should win or draw at 1.42 odds. So Aldershot has advantage here. They're a better team with quality players compared to Truro, and they should be able to beat Truro or at least get a draw at 1.42 odds. Now looking at the data here, we can see that Truro are 22nd on the table, Aldershot are 12th on the table. And you can see that there's no head-to-head record between these two teams. The reason being that Truro City is a newly promoted team and they haven't played with Aldershot before. So that's why there's no head-to-head record there. Now, talking about their current form here, you can see that Truro City, their last three home matches, they've lost two times and won just once. And then we look at Aldershot away from home. You see here that their last three away matches, Aldershot has won once, drew once, and lost once. So here we give the advantage to Aldershot. Aldershot is a better team in a better form compared to Truro City, and they should be able to win this match or at least get a draw at 1.42 odds. Finally, for today, we have this one from the Russia League One. It's a game involving Arsenal Tula and FC Khabarovsk. My prediction for this match is under 3.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So we do not expect to get so many goals here. These two teams do not score so many goals, and they should be able to produce more than three goals on this match. Looking at their data here, we can see that looking at the data here, you can see that Arsenal still are 7 on the table, Khabarovsk are 8 on the table, and then when we look at the head-to-head between these two teams, you can see here that these two teams do not score so many goals. Their recent head-to-head shows the games are always very close. You know, they don't score plenty goals. Now, we look at their current form here. You can see here that Arsenal to like their last three home matches, they've drawn all three, and as you can see, they don't score so many goals whenever they play at home. And then looking at Kabul's away from home, you can see that the last three away matches, they've won once, drew once, and lost once. And you can also see here that Kabul doesn't score and concede much goals. So we expect this game to be very tight, and we do not expect to have lots of goals produced in this match. And that's why my prediction here is under 3.5 goals at 1.20 odds. So guys, this is all the matches I have for you today with a total of 2.71 odds. Always remember to bet responsibly, guys. Football can be very funny. Even with the best analysis, anything can still happen. So make sure you bet responsibly, and do not forget to like this video, share and subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Also remember to join our Telegram channel. The link is pinned to the comment section of this video. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you again in my next video.